Hello, kitties. Michael Myers is back tonight. Let's adjust my cam there. Ooh, look what I got. I got Freddy Krueger's hand. Oh, he's sleeping in the back. I got him all drunk too. I got his razor hand, his claws. Isn't this cool? Oh my god. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, this is what he does when he slices people. Oh, yes. Don't sleep tonight. I'm gonna get you. That's what his motto is, right? Enough of this silliness. Damn, those things are sharp. Holy crap. Oh, God, I can't get it off. Oh, God. Let's see, get this damn thing off. Oh, there it goes. Oh, man. He doesn't even know I have his knife. Oh, look at what else I got. Leatherface's his chainsaw. Oh, yeah. I'm so cool. I got them all drugged in the back tonight. They can't do anything. I got all their little killing toys. I gotta get my hair ready. Oh, God. Spidey's on extended superhero tour tonight. So he put me back in charge. And he got some music in the background. You like that? Oh, God, it's pretty cool. There's my knife again. Yes, I need to stick somebody. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, these are pretty cool gloves, aren't they? I like these. Freddy Krueger's hand. Isn't that awesome? Wow. Awesome. It's killing knives. Yes. They don't even know I got them. They're so stoned out they'll never wake up for. They're out for 10 hours. Spidey's gone. I got control of the whole the webcast tonight again. I love this stuff. It's so great. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta make my hair's gotta look really good tonight. We got a really special review tonight, movie review. Okay, let's get right to it. Tonight, we're going to review a very special movie. It came out maybe about 4 years ago. And what the hell did Spidey do last night? I think he just ranted about people and superhero movies. Big fucking deal. Ooh, superhero movies. Ooh, let me beat off. Oh, God. God, I'm looking buffed and I'm looking sweet. He thinks he looks sweet. Look at me, man. I am just absolutely stunning. All the women love me. All of them love me. Look at me. Oh, my God. I am just a stud monkey. Did I say stud monkey? Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this knife. It hasn't got enough blood on it. You know, it's got to have more blood on it. It's kind of like Freddy's glove, you know. Basically, hang on for a second. I like to have these for my own personal, my own personal basic, when I go on a killing spree, you know, stuff like that. These are kind of awesome. You know, it's got these razors and everything, and basically just, you put your hand in here and just slice people. Yeah. All I got is this. The best one yet. Put your knife and blood on it. Yes. Like my background music? I think you might be able to hear it. I'm going to keep that on for the whole thing and see how it turns out, you know, and stuff like that. Oh, God. Well, it's been a wonderful couple nights since I last seen you. I really missed you, so basically I'm back, you know. Hopefully Leatherface, I call him Leatherhead, maybe Leatherface, I call him Leatherhead. Let's call him Leatherhead. Some people call him Leatherface. I call him Leatherhead. He hates me for saying that kind of shit. No, I don't give a shit. Tough shit, man. He can't kill me. I'm already dead. Let me see one. Anyway. Oh, it's so much fun to do these things. God, that music's loud. Whew. We should turn that down. Hang on for a second. Hang on for 1 second. Oh, it's loud. Music's loud. It's making me scared. Oh my god. Oh god. So tonight we're going to review a very special movie. It came out maybe about 4 years ago. It's called, what the hell is it called? Tucker and Dale versus Evil. See that? Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It's a Blu-ray version. It doesn't really star anybody famous, just a bunch of B actors and stuff. It's basically a comedy spoof horror movie. Basically, it's about these two stupid hillbillies. Well, they're not stupid, but you know, they buy this old beat up, you know, half destroyed cabin out in the woods. You know, basically that's really what the story's about. And it's a fixer upper. Boy, it really needs a lot of fixing up. I wouldn't even live there, and I'm already fucking dead. See, I'm already dead. I can prove it. I stick myself. Nah, that's not even funny anymore. Should have cut my mouth even wider. As you can see, we got the studio a little bit better. We're starting to get the studio a little bit better. A little more, you know, a lot more spider webs and stuff like that. Spuddy likes spider webs. I can't stand spider webs. I'd rather have corpses back there, you know, decayed bodies and, you know, and freshly killed victims. But no, Spidey wants spider webs and stuff like that, you know, bring some atmospheric element to the webcast. Woo! Oh god. Well, anyway, this movie's called Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Basically, it's about these two idiot hillbillies who basically buy this abandoned cabin, you know, out in the woods by the lake, stuff like that. They just want to fix it up and basically retire there and go fishing and hunting and stuff like that. You know, it's kind of like the same realm as, you know, the stupid spoof that you see nowadays, like Scary Movie and, you know, and that kind of stuff. You know, it's, oh god, my fucking, Jesus Christ, I think I got a maggot somewhere in there. Fucking maggot. I enjoy picking maggots out of my eyes and eating them. They're actually quite tasty, you know, really tasty. You know, they kind of remind me of mealworms, you know, stuff like that. And yeah. Now, I guess it went back inside my brain, so I can't get to it. But anyway. Oh, God, I'm so funny. But anyway, it's about these two idiots who buy this cabin. And, of course, there's a bunch of college kids who are coming up to do some camping in the general area. And, of course, they run across Tucker and Dale at this roadside, you know, little food store, gas station, you know, road country, hillbilly, backwoods idiots, you know, station or something, you know. And, of course, they naturally think that Tucker and Dale are just, you know, they're two cannibals or something, you know, because they're hillbillies, you know, they're from the woods, the backwoods and stuff like that, you know, they're all dressed up in overalls and, you know, they look like something out of Deliverance. So they naturally assume that Tucker and Dale are going to kill them and eat them. Tucker and Dale don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, you know. So these kids say, stay away from us, or there'll be trouble, you know. So basically, you know, it's kind of a basic story. One of the girls accidentally falls into the water, you know, one night when Tucker and Dale are out and fishing on the lake, you know, and, you know, at midnight or something, better fishing or something that night. You know, maybe there's zombies or something. I don't know if they're trying to hook zombies or something. I don't know exactly what's going on there. But anyway, one of the girls is swimming naked or skinny, depending on the kids. She falls in basically, knocks her head on a rock, and they save her. They bring her back to the cabin. Of course, the kids assume that they took her back to the cabin to eat her, to kill her and dismember her and eat her, which is not true at all. They're not those kind of cannibals. They're basically good cannibals. So basically, this kid's, you know, they start coming after Tucker and Dale, you know, trying to get the girl back, and she's just laying in the bed in the cabin trying to recover from her head wound. You know, she has a bump on the head. You know, and they just assume Tucker and Dale are going to eat her. You know, because the kids are crazy. They're so fucking crazy. They've seen too many horror movies. So basically, I'll show you this. There's the back. Can we get a good shot of that here? Let's do this right there. There's not really much to see. It's a basic standard Blu-ray. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Yes, it's a pretty good movie. But anyway, so basically all these kids start coming after Tucker and Dale one after the next day in the, you know, in their cabin out in the woods, you know, and these fucking kids are so stupid. They end up killing themselves trying to get to the girl that they think is being eaten alive by Tucker and Dale, which isn't true at all. They're trying to take care of the girl, you know, try to give her back to her friends so she can go camping and hang out with her friends again. And so basically, these kids are, you know, they're attacking Tucker and Dale, you know, they're running from them, and they're basically impaling themselves on big branches hanging out of trees, thinking they're throwing themselves into wood chippers. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was a Tucker or Dale. I can't remember which one it was. He's wood chipping some branches, of course, and one of the kids comes charging at him with a branch or a knife or something. He trips and he goes flying over one of them right into the wood chipper. It's so stupid. He chips himself to death, and then Tucker or Dale, whereas he's horrified. He's trying to pull the kid out, and he's all half chopped up. You know, he's gone from the head down to the middle of the waist. You know, completely wood chipped. All these kids end up killing themselves trying to rescue this so-called hostage girl. You know? It's the stupidest movie. It's actually pretty funny. You know, it's pretty well done. You know, there's really no famous actors in it or nothing. It's a bunch of B actors, but they really do a good job in this movie. You know, if you like comedy horror movies, you know, and spoofs and stuff like that, you know, and stupid college kids who watch too many horror movies and they think every backwards hillbilly is a cannibal. You know, there's only some of them are cannibals, not all of them are cannibals. Tucker and Dale are nice guys. You know, they just want to hang out and go fishing and, you know, and hang out on the weekends and go hunting and stuff and, you know, and get stoned and drink, you know. And there's like 5 or 6 kids. They're just morons. They're complete morons. You know, they just naturally let their imaginations get the best of them, you know, and thinking that they've seen too many Deliverance movies or something. That's so stupid. It's actually a pretty good movie. It's pretty bloody. It's pretty gory. You don't want your kids to see this movie. It's rated R. You know, you know, there's so many stupid. One kid shoots himself in the head. Oh God! And then there's a hilarious scene when basically the sheriff comes, or that backwoods sheriff, he comes to investigate, you know, the disappearance of the girl. And he goes into the cabin, and he leans against his wood beam, and the part of the ceiling comes flying down with a nail and impales him in the head. He's walking out in front of the cabin. He's got like a chunk of wood. They think the kids out in the parking lot, they think basically Tucker and Dale just killed him. You know? So stupid. Oh God, there's a lot of great scenes in this movie. I can't give every little scene away because that wouldn't be fair. You know, I gotta leave you some things to watch. You know, some little bit of imagination. You know, I could tell you about 15 different scenes in this movie, but you know, if you like movies like Scary Movie and, you know, all those kind of spoofy type movies and Scream and stuff like that, you'll like this movie. This is actually better than those movies. This actually has a little more imagination. It's silly, it's stupid. Special effects are good. The acting is actually quite good in this movie. The kids who play the morons basically do a good job of playing morons, stupid college kids who just ain't got a lick of intelligence in their brain. Tucker and Dale are actually 10 times smarter than these kids, you know, and they're supposed to be the backwoods hillbillies. So basically, you know, they're basically all the kids are morons, you know. And then there's the confrontation at the end between the Tucker and Dale and you know, the bad kid that leads the group. You know, he finds out his real parents were hillbillies, and he's all pissed off about that. You know, so he's basically bred from hillbillies, and he's pissed about that. So, you know, and so he tries to kill the girl, you know, and the Tucker and Dale, you know, at the end, of course, they get him, of course, because they have to defend themselves, because he's a loony. He's a loony. Oh, God. I don't know. I could tell you before, I rate my movies 1 to 10 brains. Now, I would probably give this movie probably about a 7.5. Maybe a 7, oh, it's a kind of a tough call here. Maybe an 8 at the very most. I never go 10 hardly in any movies, but this movie is worth a high rating because it's very funny. It's got tons of humor. It's got gory as hell. Let me talk better. Really gory effects. Is that better? Yeah, maybe better. That makes better. You think I'm looking pretty hot tonight, man? You know, I got a couple emails today from some babes that really think I look damn hot, and they want my phone number. You know, I can't believe it. I think they're alive. They're alive too. They're not dead. You know, I'm dead, but they're alive and they want to date me. Oh my God. I mean, that's a great compliment. I mean, I must be doing something right. Got my wiggly knife. God damn. I need to get more. You think I need to get more blood on this knife? I don't think I got enough blood on this thing. What do you think? Oh, enough more blood on this knife. Man. Anyway, this movie is well worth having in your collection. It seriously is. It's funny, it's bloody, it's gory. It's got actually pretty decent acting from a bunch of really, you know, basically unknowns. And I think it came out like about 3-4 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Oh God, I'm hyperventilating here too. Oh, I'm so excited because I got Spidey seat tonight. You know, I'm really excited about that. I got Freddy's hand. I got Leatherhead's chainsaw because they're drugged in the back again, and I'm whooping it up here in front of my millions of fans. You know, I'm Michael Myers. You gotta love me. Oh God. Oh. Let me do my famous head tilt. I don't know. It works better in the movies, I think. Anyway, I'd recommend this movie. I think I got it for like about $5 on Amazon a couple years ago. Whenever I bought it. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know which one of these is Tucker and which one is Dale. I just can't remember exactly which one is which. You know, but and there's the girl they're protecting. You know, the one the kids think that they're eating. They're not. You know, let's see who's in this movie. Oh God, I can't even see this. I can't even see. My eyes are dead. But anyway, I would recommend this movie completely. You know, it's a good movie. It's well worth it. Like I said, it's funny. It's not to be a blown out horror movie. It's supposed to be a horror movie with lots of special effects and lots of black humor and stupid humor. So basically, you should like this movie. You know, I like a little laugh once in a while. Michael Myers likes to laugh once in a while. I just can't go around killing everybody all the time and being morbid and dark and, you know, and gloomy. I gotta have some downtime. I gotta have some fun. You know, I gotta be able to, you know, laugh at myself, you know, and basically not worry about sticking people all the time. Wee. Yeah, Michael Myers enjoys a good laugh once in a while. You know, don't let the movies fool you. You know, I'm not like that all the time. Maybe about 95% of the time I'm like that. I'm basically, about 5% of the time I'm kind of goofy. I'm just like a big old undead piece of rotting shit behind this mask. But I like to have a good time. And now the babes are starting to call me. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, this webcast stuff is really starting to break a big for me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, only if I could get some of those girls from the past I used to work with to call me. I'm so lonely. I just don't even know anymore. I just need to have some. I need to have some companionship. Well, at least maybe even a dead girl would be okay. A zombie? A zombie babe? Oh my god. Oh, that would just be so cool. That we could talk about movies. We could have some zombie babies. We could have a zombie house. You know, we could store our dead bodies in the basement back there, downstairs in the basement. Oh my god. We could have parties with Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Leatherface, Pinhead, the Seven Knights. Oh, I can't even talk. Now, in every horror icon that ever is in the world, we could bring them all here. Maybe every few weeks we'll have a party. We'll watch some horror movies. We'll drink it up. Then we'll go out to maybe, oh god, I got my nose itches. Oh my god. That maggot is still, that damn maggot is still eating away at my goddamn face in there. I got to go get myself a facial or something because, you know, underneath this mask, it's hideous. You know, I've been trying to use some Noxzema and stuff, but, you know, it doesn't really seem to be working. It's making my skin a little smoother underneath this mask, but it's not really doing the job that I want it to. Now that I have the opportunity to score at the babes, you know, I gotta start looking a little bit better, don't you think? You know, I just can't sit here and review movies all the time. I gotta get out to town. I gotta stick some people. I gotta go out drinking with the babes. You know, get myself a zombie girlfriend and basically maybe have some kids. You know, like I talked to just a few minutes ago about, you know, stuff like that. You know, oh yeah, things are really starting to pick up and you know, really looking good for me, don't you think? Come on, man, come on. Let me give the Spidey. Oh, fuck that shit. Oh, anyway. Yeah, anyway, Spidey's was working on his studio right here that we're sitting in right now. You know, he's putting in more spider webs. He's starting to clear it out a little bit more for some props coming in and stuff like that. And I don't know where the fuck he is tonight. He's somewhere tonight. He could be saving, like, little kitties, you know, up a tree, or, you know, walking old ladies across the street with puppies and dogs, you know, and stuff. I don't give a shit. As long as he's gone, it's my studio tonight. So I call the shots. I call the shots. But anyway, oh god, you know what? I don't really want to give you too many technical details about this movie. You know, you have to just take my word for it. It's a pretty damn good movie. But it's not, like I said, it's really gory. It's got a lot of good special effects, good acting, and it's stupidly funny. It's meant to be funny. Like I said before, I like to laugh once in a while. See? Oh, God. Oh, let me just stare at you. Is that creepy? I'm trying to be creepy. You think so? Maybe? Maybe not? Sort of? Could be? Not? Okay. I want to give it up to all my friends, too. You know, pretty soon we're going to have Leatherhead here. He hates it when I call him Leatherhead. Then we're going to have Chucky here. I don't know if we can accommodate Chucky. He's so goddamn small. He's like 2.5 feet tall. Jesus Christ. We're going to have to get, like, phone books to get him up here. I'm a big guy. You know, I'm like 5'4". But anyway, we're going to try to get more people in here. Like, hopefully Leatherface will be here tomorrow night. You know, this tongue hanging out of his mouth and his chainsaw. But they're, you know, those guys are drugged back there, so they don't even know what the fuck's going on. I shouldn't use so much profanity. This is a family show. Not. But anyway, I think I'm going to let you go. Remember to check out Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Seriously, it's a good movie. And like I said, I don't want to give every scene away, but I want you to just take my recommendation and go with it. I think you'll enjoy this movie. A lot of people know about this movie. So until next time, oh God, where's my knife? Gotta have my knife. I guess we'll just say goodbye. Ooh.